Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America, planet Earth. I don't have my go-to person to say the planet Earth part. We're back with another edition of Bar-jutsu Live. I am Jim, just Jim. Nobody cares. Nobody gives a fuck. And I am here at Scarpaci's, Mount Washington. I love it. We have, back by popular demand, I'm so excited. The new and improved, the almost anti-gravity Ruby. What's up?
Yeah.
Welcome
All
back.
right.
And with us, the man who, yet again, doesn't need an introduction. We give it to him anyways. The one and only Ben Bena.
What?
Trent Paradise.
No, I can't. I haven't even warmed up the pipes.
Ben
Couldn't sing a song.
Ben's back with the Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. I fucked it up every.
No, Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. We came up with it together, man.
I know, but my tongue gets all slurred and everything. And I feel we have an audience right now, and I can feel them staring at me. They're like, "Why is he acting like such a dickhole?"
Wait a minute. We performed. We wrestled in front of thousands upon thousands of people.
I'll
You
wrestle
can't
you right
perform
now.
it. I would love that.
Spandex.
Yes.
In spandex.
In spandex. In tights.
Terrible.
To show off our massive bulges.
We got a great show tonight. We're going to talk about some stuff. Ruby is back. I am super excited about it. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out to our sponsors. Obviously, we're Meineke Presents. So I want to thank Meineke. If you're experiencing car trouble and you don't know what the fuck to do with your car, you're like, I don't know what I'm going to do, pull into Meineke. They're going to check it out for you. And if you can't afford to get done, if they get done, they got afterpay. Well, it's like what is it? Aftercare, car care.
It's like Hill back in the day when the Hill's department store had a layaway. It's kind of more or less like
it's
that.
Layaway for cars.
Layaway for cars, Meineke. But I always have to interject every week when you talk about Meineke Car Care because they fixed my truck. And they did it. They did an excellent job. I never told them I was with Bar-jutsu Live. I didn't tell them anything. And they treated me like I was from Bar-jutsu with the utmost care and service. They're fantastic. Meineke Car Care.
What a beautiful plug. I like that. And also, we are here with Iron City Beer, Iron City Icy Light Mango. If you're experiencing mango beer, is delicious. If you're experiencing one of these down in the dumps, I hate Christmas, I hate the holidays moments, and you are two seconds away from hanging yourself with your own belt in your closet, and you just hate the world, and you call all your enemies and tell them to go fuck themselves, and life just sucks. Crack open an Iron City beer.
Clark, it's the gift that keeps on giving the whole year round.
We do the shittiest plugs for our fucking sponsors. I don't know why I stick with it. We're so fucking terrible.
It's beautiful. You know what, though? That's the thing. The people that I've talked to about the show, it comes off natural.
I like that. Iron City beer. Better than suicide.
Beautiful.
And what a terrible segue. We're talking about better than suicide. The sponsor is KMC Firearms. What is wrong with us?
Now, as opposed to you gotta get in on that because as opposed to what I said last week,
it's terrible. Oh my god! How the fuck do we go into that? From don't kill yourself to what if you decide to? KMC Firearms.
Last week I didn't get it right, and I thought it was KFC Firearms. So I thought it was like you get chicken and guns. I was like, that sounds like the greatest store firearm place ever. They get a 10-piece.
Make it one spot. Like, be sure you don't run out of Iron City because then you might need
a gun.
That's how we roll. That's what we do. We just take all of our sponsors. We had the one time. I went from drunk driving and crashing your car to Iron City beer, drink responsibly, to shooting yourself with a gun if you get carjacked. But
and then I dropped the knowledge as we were about to sign off about me being in a coma for 4 months. And it was like, wow, this show's an upper.
Oh, it's the greatest show ever. Just to keep it going, we got Noor Belts, we got Phoenix Motorsports, we got Fista Productions. I love it. I love life. Hey, happy December.
Mm-hmm.
That's me being,
Did you do any Christmas shopping yet?
I did. I only shop online.
Ugh. I actually went to a mall and actually met somebody in person, talked to people, and paid for stuff with cash. It's a brave new world in concept.
Is cash still a thing?
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, cash my money right now.
Because we're going to talk about it right now. Ruby, as you know, is an employee, is a frequenter of the 412 gentlemen.
That's right. I'm
That I
an
love.
employee.
Formerly, I hate saying employee because it sounds like somebody rules you.
Well, I'm technically not an employee. I'm an independent contractor.
I was gonna say, independent contract. I definitely like independent contract, but wouldn't it be funny if like you were on stage doing your thing, and whenever you open up, I don't know if you guys wear garter belts anymore because I'm older than you.
I'm really bad at wearing clothes. I just take them all off.
Let's say you pull your panty strap over your G-string, and there's a UPC code, whatever.
There's a girl that has one at the bottom of her shoe.
Scanner code, so they have to Venmo some crypto.
They have that.
It's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, there's a girl that has her like Cash App stuff on the platform of her shoe.
Oh my god!
On the platform of her shoe?
Yeah, like on the tall part, right?
Yeah.
That's classic.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
You stay classy 412.
Yeah, but I'm elderly, so I don't do anything.
Stop! Would you quit it with
You
that?
stop at the age?
I
Just
know.
for a stripper, not for a human. It's like being a football player. You know what I mean? There's a cap.
So you're like
No.
the Aaron Rodgers of
Yes.
412.
Correct.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You're not Pinky from Tennyson.
Not yet, but I'm getting there.
Oh, man.
With her knee brace with the flames painted
Oh
on
my
it.
god! Not that I know of that. Not that I know
Yes,
anything
you do.
about that.
That's where we met.
But that's
Where you met?
Tennyson. But the Tennyson has upped their game.
Have they?
They got new management, and all their girls. What I heard, Mom, all their girls are like all top class now. I'm like, oh look, it's like cheerleader. Yeah, it's amazing.
But that was part of the whole like aesthetic of the Tennyson.
And I agree with
It was like down and dirty, kind of.
It was like Christmas lights and like where strippers went to dive.
Yeah,
Funny.
it was great. It was like, come to the Tennyson, see all the C-section scars in the gun shop.
Like I'm old enough where like I should be dancing there. I don't know why I'm not. I guess they have to,
It is nice though. Like I said, it's a nice change. I've heard.
You've
They
heard.
had that dog. Remember the dog that they had?
Yeah, I don't think it's there anymore because it was the old manager's thing.
But they had for years, for far longer than any dog should ever be alive. They had various versions of that dog. Like it would die and they'd get a new dog
Oh yeah,
to have it run around. And back in the day when they still had the go-go, you remember the go-go?
I do. I
Do you know
remember.
the go-go?
I do not.
So
I'm
there was,
fascinated right now, to be honest. But
So
go ahead.
there used to be a magazine that was put out, and it was for all of the strip clubs in the tri-state area.
Mhm.
And they would have like a page, and every month the go-go would come out, and they'd go around the clubs, and they'd take a picture with like a girl to make the go-go ad. There was like one photographer that did it.
I can't actually believe I know what she's talking about. I mean, like I do. As soon as she said it, I'm like,
The girl always posed with the dog,
yeah.
and like the dog would run around the strip club,
Now that she brings it up, I actually do remember those magazines because I'm in your area ballpark in terms of age, and like back at Bear Elegance when it was before it was cheerleaders.
Right.
I dated a girl from there that was like a feature, like one of the feature article things or whatever, that like
go-go.
yeah, and the go-go
They just
thing.
had a different girl from the club every month.
It was but like
They don't have that anymore.
that is a shame.
Yeah.
That is an absolute shame because then you know what you're getting into before you just walk in blindly to a strip club. That would make sense.
You never know what you're getting into. I mean, it's a revolving door. Girls like get hired and fired in 10 seconds. Like from the time that the picture is published, they won't staff.
Although that brings up a good point. Going into a strip club blind. So if you go into a strip club and you're blind, you get I can't see, so I have to make
You
sure.
gotta feel. Or you could be like Joe Swanson from Family Guy when he's sitting there getting a lap dance. Why do you take me to these places?
My roommate was telling me, and I didn't see this, but she was saying, like, I guess on the Ray Charles documentary, there was a part where he was like he'd feel all their girls' wrists to see if they're skinny.
Yeah, he would feel the wrists. If you watch, if you watch the movie Ray, he's with all the girls, and he was like, no fatties, I'm gonna check it out. He shakes their hand, and he comes up like this. He shakes their hand, he's like, oh, and he feels it skinny. He's like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And then he comes up, he's like, hey, how's it going? And he shakes her hand, and he goes, okay. And she's like, enormous.
Yeah.
Ray Charles, scumbag.
Yeah.
What a dick. Like when that movie came out, I was like,
talented though. Talented.
Well, yeah.
Speaking of penises, before we get into the show,
Do we have to speak of penises?
no, we don't. But I do
Oh,
want to
sorry,
talk about
buddy.
I mean, if you
penises.
put a Google eye on it, it's
What
okay.
I
The eyes
agree.
on it is
But
acceptable.
when it comes down to penis, it also comes down to jocks and who other to talk about jocks and jock straps than our own Ben Bena at the Pittsburgh Sports Distributor.
I love that segue. 5-star friggin' segue on
Was
that,
that-
brother.
See, this is why I do what I do.
It's like you should be talking about sports.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Yes. No, it's I mean, I played college, college football, we wrestled for 25 years, not officially retired. Like it's been my life.
I have 5
30
food
coming up.
wrestling belts.
30 for you?
Yeah, 30 for me. Whenever when I do this 20-year
Oh, no, 7.
reunion match in February, whenever I have my return match, that'll be my 30-year anniversary,
You gotta let me bump
and
for
it'll
that,
also be my last match ever.
Do you know I have 7 food wrestling belts?
Food wrestling?
Yeah.
bro. Food wrestling.
Yeah, like in Jello and ramen noodles and pudding and
Oh, for fuck's
ramen
sakes.
noodles was co-ed, and I did that
Go
twice.
on.
We got to get one of those.
Yeah. When I was younger, okay, so it was funny because when I was in my 20s, bars all the time would have like Jello wrestling or fucking mud wrestling or pudding wrestling, whatever the fuck. And usually it was girls just like little girls like rolling around ripping each other's tops off, like a t-shirt contest, being like. But then I was like, well, I could murder these women. Like I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna win this money. There was always prize money, like $500 or something. Back in the day, I was like, that's a lot of money. So I would enter these, and there'd be these tiny girls rolling around being cute, and I would just be like, get over here.
Oh,
You know?
you totally like Brock Lesnar them. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
but then I got banned
Why?
because people weren't wrestling anymore because no one wanted to wrestle me, and they were like, we won't wrestle her.
She's a
It's
certified
just, like, it's
badass.
not fair. Yeah, because like they
food
were
wrestling.
like, get better. I don't know, get bigger. Where?
Losing you on
And then,
camera.
whoop. And then I did so then I did co-ed because like the old Beehive in Oakland used to have
Oh, I love the BI.
yeah, they used to have like co-ed wrestling and ramen noodles. And so they fill kiddie pools with ramen noodles.
So you're hungry and horny watching this. That's fantastic.
You know what's great about
It's
it
real
though?
gross. There's nothing horny about the noodle.
I can totally
No,
picture it.
nothing.
I can totally picture this, and I'm talking. We have fans here watching off camera. I'm not going to mention the names because they would be mad at me. But I can totally imagine that these girls are like, "Oh, I'm going to have so much fun. I'm going to do Jello wrestling tonight. It's going to be so fun." And then they walk in, they're like, "Oh, hi, how's it going? I'm Trinity," and Ruby's like, "I'm going to fucking kill you. I have rent to pay, so shut
Yeah,
the
like,
fuck
I'm
up."
winning this prize money. It's very small.
I'm like, I'm just here to have fun and make some laughs. And you're like, fuck that. I love
Yeah, it was funny. Yeah, I came up with like all kind of. I had theme music. It's ridiculous. I had someone walk me out on like a chain, and I was just screaming. I was scared of the shit.
I might have to get you on the show, February.
That's beautiful.
All right, so
Birthday in February.
I know you tell me. So before we get more into the rabbit hole here, Ben, what's going on?
Okay, so I'll make this really quick because you know what? I'm absolutely fascinated by Ruby here. This is wonderful. But okay, so I'm just going to go through this real quick. On Tuesday, the Hall of Fame semifinals came out for the NFL, and Hines Ward and Larry Fitzgerald are nominated. They made it to the semifinals, so they're one step closer. And there's forever been a debate on whether or not Hines Ward is worthy of the Hall of Fame, and it's one of those things that honestly, from a personal standpoint, Hines Ward and all professional, well, professional to the forefront, but like personal fandom aside, Hines Ward. Throughout his playing career, first of all, he's a Super Bowl 40 MVP. He literally redefined the game in the way you block as a wide receiver. If you go back and watch film from him, he is more than worthy of the Hall of Fame. And Larry Fitzgerald's going to make it in no matter what. I mean, he's as the kids would say, he's one of the GOATs, which doesn't make sense to me because the GOAT means greatest of all time, which means just like the Highlander, there can only be one. I don't. That kind of talk doesn't make sense. But Hines Ward, Larry Fitzgerald were nominated on Tuesday for the Hall of Fame semifinals, and on Tuesday, the USL champion Pittsburgh Riverhounds got to go to the White House. I don't know if they met the guy, but like they won the USL, the United Soccer League championships down there at Highmark Stadium on Southside. So little Pittsburgh flavor for championships. It's probably about the closest championship that this town's going to get for a while. More on that in a minute. because the next night, the Pens beat the Buffalo Sabres 4-2. Brian Rust had a goal. Jari had 29 saves. And Christina Aguilera was at the game. And the reason why I bring that up, because from my personal standpoint, back in 1999, when Genie in a Bottle first came out, and she graduated from North Allegheny High School. And I knew a bunch of guys that had hooked up with her and stuff. And I was like, what's it like? You know, and I said to him, I was like, dude, what's it like? I gotta know. Because Genie in a Bottle had just come out. And they're like, dude, she smells like hot dogs. I just thought that was the craziest thing.
And that's delicious, though.
What's that?
It's delicious, though.
Not from when you're going downtown.
You know, what's funny about that? It's so funny that you say.
Did you try it and catch it?
Did I try and catch it? No,
actually,
add ketchup. I don't know. I like that weird.
You know what's so weird about that? It's so weird that
maybe then you could relish the milk.
I knew a girl.
Oh my god! I am literally falling in love.
Maybe you could check out
right
buns.
now.
Hot buns.
Hot bun.
It is funny that you mentioned. I knew a girl that when Christina Aguilera was here in their younger days.
Yeah, sure.
They had a singing contest or whatever.
Yeah.
And she ended up winning. And she was like, she came in second, and Christina Aguilera came in first. And she said it was so weird. She smelled like hot dogs. And when you said that, I was like, that's crazy that you're the second person I know to refer to her as the hot dog smelling.
She got put out her perfume line. It was the signature scent was hot dogs. Maybe it was just
that's beautiful.
That was like 40 years, 30 some years ago.
Well, yeah, this was 99. I had a fake ID. I went to Kopi's down in Southside, right? And I'm there with a bunch of my boys, and she had come in. She walked in the door, and of course, she walked in like she owned the place, even though Genie on a Bottle had only been out like 2 weeks. There's still not a lot of people that knew who she was. Like, I think she had only made like one appearance on TRL at the time. Total Request Live was a music video show. Anyway, but she had walked in the bar, and she like almost chest bumped me, and I was like, and I just stepped back. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, you know. She just goes, whatever. And I remembered that people had said she smelled like hot dogs, and I just go, hey, everybody, I don't know about y'all, but I'm hungry for some hot dogs. And I looked right at her, and she walked out the door. And every time I see her, I think of hot dogs, and I'm like, man, I could go for a ballpark Frank.
Maybe she comes from that. Did you ever see Everything Everywhere All at Once? That movie? Where they have the hot dog fingers?
Hot dog fingers?
You haven't seen
It's
a great movie.
No, what?
Have you seen that movie?
I've never even heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
Oh my god! Well, you should go watch that movie. It's great.
I kind of want to, at the very least, YouTube some clips.
Yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Well, so anyway, so on Thursday, of course, was Thanksgiving. So I'm just going to give you the scores real quick because these come in handy for when we're talking about what's going on at present day time. Detroit Lions beat the Green Bay Packers, or Green Bay beat Detroit 31-24. Dallas whooped up on Kansas City. Kansas City's in trouble right now. 31-28 was the final score. Cowboys, they're peaking at Dallas Cowboy time because you know they're going to end up blowing it in the playoffs anyway. But Kansas City right now at 6-6 sounds familiar in Pittsburgh. The record of 6-6. I'm just saying. And then Cincinnati beat up on Baltimore 32-14. Now Baltimore's in trouble. It's coming to the point where it's going to be every team is going to be either 9-8 or 8-9. That's the way that it's headed.
Yeah, so hasn't that happened in the past? Like, I don't watch football, but the past 10 seasons hasn't it been like that?
There's been a lot of times where people have snuck into the playoffs, including your Pittsburgh Steelers, that have snuck into the playoffs on tiebreakers and stuff. All right, I'm going faster. I'm going as fast as I can.
The sports over?
Okay, so then Penguins won beat up on the Blue Jackets 4-3. Crosby again got 2 goals, which he's on pace for 52 goals this year and is already being talked about for the Hart Trophy, which is the NHL's MVP. So that's excellent. And then the Bears beat up on the Eagles 24-15. Yes. You know, anything bad, like I'm like part of the player haters ball from Chappelle Show because I wish nothing bad for Philadelphia and only Philadelphia. But they lost 24-15. Bears are looking for real. I got to be honest with you. Caleb Williams was 1736, 154 yards and a touchdown. And they are looking solid. And then also, Pitt wins on a buzzer beater, 67-66. DeMarco Minor with a game-winning three-point shot. The man's got ice in his veins. Watch out for him. For Pitt College basketball, 67-66. Excellent game. And then on Saturday, oh my gosh, Miami beat the dog out of the Pitt Panther football team, 38-7. Ohio State beat Michigan, and then the Maple Leafs beat up on the Penn 7-2. But honestly, at the end of the day, right now, after what happened last night, the Pens beat the Flyers 5-1 at 13-7-5, a third of the way through the season. I keep saying it week after week. If you would have told me that they would have the record that they have right now, I would have told you that you're lying. Crosby once again has found the fountain of youth. Malkin is performing as solid as ever, and you're getting actually solid goaltending from Jari. So I mean, this is an excellent week, excellent season to start for your Pittsburgh Penguins. And of course, on Sunday, oh God, Buffalo beat up on Pittsburgh, your Steelers, 26-7. And I mean, like the first half looked like, as Tomlin put it in the presser today, he said acceptable football. And then the wheels absolutely fell off in the third quarter. Interception, pick six for a touchdown just to start the third quarter. It was unbelievable. And it's funny because if you were on to any of the Buffalo sports talk, you would hear each and every one of their talking heads and their prognosticators talking about how the coaching staff from the Buffalo Bills was saying, we knew exactly what was going to come from the Steelers. So we just, because I even said last week, I said, what the hell are you doing running with two down linemen? Two down linemen on goal-to-go plays from the Buffalo offense. It was nuts. I couldn't believe it. I'm getting veins popping out of my head now just thinking about it. I was losing my shit.
Are you on the tee?
Huh?
Are you on the tee?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm a towel boy. But I mean, manager towel boy. I pass out the Gatorade balls. You see the little guy. I mean, I'm little compared to 6'7" Darnell Washington. I mean, come on. I barely graze 6 foot now. So regardless, but so that was it. That was it for Sunday. And honestly, I hate to say it, but Steelers are in trouble, man. They're in absolute trouble. And of course, like I said, yesterday, Pens beat up the Flyers 5-1, and on Monday Night Football, the New York Giants got their asses handed to them by the New England Patriots. New England Patriots are for real too. 33-15 was the final score there. And as far as I go, I didn't do Monday Night Raw because I was expecting Layla, to come in with the Monday Night Raw report. So but I did catch a little bit of it. And honestly, the main crux of the show was that Braun Breaker, Rick Steiner's kid, came out and gave the promo of his life, and it was actually one of the more entertaining spots that I've seen all year from what's otherwise kind of a bland product at this point with what's going on in Paul Levesque land. So, but honestly, outside of that, yeah, well, that's
shot on
them. Hey,
since Triple H? Since when is he going to by Paul Levesque?
On the past two WrestleManias when he comes out to do the McMahon spot about Welcome to WrestleMania, he comes out as Paul Triple H Levesque now.
Oh, really?
They actually do that.
Oh, Triple H.
Yeah, he's Paul Levesque.
Oh, okay. I didn't know his name. I didn't know
that had these long and boring promos talking about being the game. That's him. So, and that's it for the Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. Thank you, each and every one of you. We had 66,000 viewers last week.
I know.
And let's keep building on that, man.
Insane.
Let's keep building on it.
And that wasn't even fucking after that was live.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
That's why I came in with as much energy as I did, man.
I know.
It's ready to go. I meant to tell you, I dropped a whole stack of I do have Bar-jutsu live business cards now. I'm not going to show them. I'm not going to show them because I don't want the world to see my number. I mean, maybe you can have my number, but
You can keep it. It's fine.
Ah, I can't follow that. Screw this. I'm out.
All right, buddy. Good report.
All right. Wrestling. Doesn't talk.
All right, awesome. Let's get back to our guest, Ruby. I am so happy that you came back. This is a new and improved Ruby. So light, so skinny.
Fine.
What is going on with you?
I changed. I'm a shapeshifter. I change shapes a lot.
I dig it.
Yeah.
But I immediately noticed you came in, and I'm like, holy cow, you lost so much weight.
Yeah.
Very
Gain weight
impressive.
later.
Well, you lost it. I found it. I'm up to 290 lives right now.
I just
I mean, like, it's not. I'm really not packing it here. Not so much here, Mike.
Jesus, what happened to your face?
I know. I'm a big old fatty. But Ruby, I am very excited. You want to talk about some 412 stuff and some other things going on. But so far, how's your 2025?
Almost over. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. This is off. Like I've had my ups and downs, but I'm ready for 26 to start.
Yeah.
I really don't want to see February come because I just started the 30-day 100 burpee challenge a day thing. It sucks. My calves are killing.
100 a day. Yeah, I've been walking up flights of steps, and I've been trying to see. Me and my friend Dismas have been trying to. Every time we walk up a flight of steps, or like walk up a bunch of flights of steps, we try to beat our last record. And so last Tuesday we did like 70 flights.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next time we're gonna do 100 flights. Yeah.
You should maybe get like for extra resistance, you should get like the sand weights you can put on your wrists.
Carry distance. He's a very small man.
I was gonna say I would just
got him in a backpack.
I would just throw him on your back.
I do, yeah.
That's how
I got him in a baby carrier facing my back, and he shoots while I run. So we're practicing for the apocalypse. Yeah.
But so what I gotta ask, and if it's getting too personal or anything, I understand. But what brought on the weight?
No, really, I change shapes a lot. Like have you ever noticed a big scar across my belly?
No, I would honestly say that I haven't noticed your naked body ever.
Okay.
Why the hell do you think I got these glasses on so I can stare?
So that's because I lost at that point I'd lost 150 pounds. That was maybe 15 years ago, and I got the skin cut off. But since then I've just gone up and down.
Jesus.
A lot. But if you really want to know the answer, I started counting my macros to try to get my nutrients right because I'm going through the menopause.
Oh,
I love menopause.
I love how people put the in front of that. The menopause.
It's like they went to the Bret Hart School of Promo.
I'm not going to mention a name, but somebody also refers to it with
the menopause. Yeah, and so you get a lot of
hi, Mananini.
And so
just saying hi.
Yeah, they were like, well, you can do hormone treatments. There's hormone therapy. There's other things. There's a lot of stupid fucking side effects that come along with that, the menopause. But they're like, or you can just watch your nutrients and eat really healthy and make sure you're eating a really balanced diet, and the symptoms will go away sometimes. And so I tried that, and they did. All my symptoms went away, and I feel normal again. Don't have any hot flashes or anything. My acne went away that I was getting, all that kind of shit. And then as a side effect, I did get smaller.
Oh,
well, that's a bonus, right?
Because I wasn't eating an entire cake all at once.
Yeah, but how good is that?
So good. You want to go eat a cake?
That's one of the best things about adulting.
Yeah.
When you're like, what do I want for dinner?
Cake.
I can have pasta. I can have meatloaf. Is this cake still good? I'm gonna have cake.
Yeah.
That's
drinking.
That
So
you said. Oh, wait. You said. Oh, you said it. Okay. Hey, Ma. Milo. What? We want it now. What's he doing?
Fucking, I absolutely love having cake for dinner. It's the greatest. But I do understand that eventually you just have to stop.
Yeah.
I also.
Sometimes. I still.
I'm getting up there in years and ages, and I know that I'll get up in the morning and my knees are just killing me, and I have to start eating better. I don't eat as much vegetables as I should. I get that. I understand that. But fuck it.
See, my brain's so fantastic.
Terrible. 27-year-old stripper knees are like,
You know what I just bought? I can't believe I'm going to admit this. I cannot believe I'm admitting this on camera. This is live, people. Fucking,
Live.
I just bought. I've been doing squats and everything. I'm back up to like 520. Like squatting 520, and my knees are like, dude, you can't really do this. So I bought these braces that have springs in the back, so that whenever I do them, it assists me. They're the
Oh,
greatest braces ever. I'm gonna wear them everywhere. I swear to God.
it's like remember Milan Secret Castle NES?
Yes.
Yeah, the spring shoes. That's how you won the
That's
game.
oh my God. That's exactly what I think about whenever I wear them. It's so funny that it's so funny that you reference that game.
Such a good game. I have
I'm
a
a
T-shirt at home.
huge gamer, and everybody knows our other show that we do, Fuck This Fucking Game, where I play games.
That show. That's the show I should.
That's my
sports
that's
show?
me, and that's me and my
no, my segment's done. We're talking real now.
me and my producer Britt the Bullet. We she lives in Lock Haven, PA.
Yeah.
So what we do is we'll play like Resident Evil 4 is right now. We're in the middle of it. We'll play old PlayStation 2 games. So I set up a studio in my house where you see it, and I'm playing the game, and she's via satellite. She's coaching me through it because I love gaming, but I'm the worst gamer in the history of gaming. I fucking suck.
Yeah.
So we play Fuck This Fucking Game, and I wish that we were doing NES games, but there's to me some of them are too easy. But that game sucks.
That game is hard.
Island Secret Castle is fucking terrible.
Yeah.
It goes right up there with Solomon's Key. Fucking.
Milan Secret Castle is my favorite NES game.
But it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's the shit, and I'm sure
You gotta have the
Ben's like,
shoes.
"The fuck are you talking about?"
No. See, I can't get past you sitting there, possibly playing video games, eating a whole cake, and like he's like Farley in the Gap Girls Saturday Night Live sketch. Lay off me! I'm starving.
But I will sit there and play NES games until fucking the sun comes up. But like I said, that game can eat a dick. I fucking hit the hidden shit that you gotta jump in certain spots.
Oh, it's
you
crazy.
Get the money, then you get to a certain thing and you can't afford shit.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that fucking game.
It's like life.
It is.
Yeah.
And it's just like life. And if life could bring me a pair of fucking springy shoes, then I'll be happy. But I don't get that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
See, I'm not completely ignorant to the whole video gaming thing because I have the I think it's a Nintendo Switch. Is it called a Switch?
Yeah.
Where you have like 30 different games on it and you can play. Okay, I got that. I got that at home because I mean, like honestly, like I don't have a whole hell of a lot of time, so I could put on Super Tecmo Bowl, 20 minutes, bing bang bomb, and I'm done.
So that's my thing. I buy handhelds that have the 14,000 games loaded on it.
Yeah.
Which is why I have hemorrhoids. Because that's all I do is play it on the toilet.
Well, I actually had to quit. I had to quit. Like I had to quit playing video games like that because I was like such a gamer and I have such an addictive personality. I would just like never leave my basement, And so like I'm more of an analog like board game, but like not like Monopoly and shit, like complicated nerd board games, like
Fireball Island. I've referenced this game multiple times on this show.
He has such a boner for that game.
I
can't help
300 board games at my house.
See, I love board games. I have boxes and boxes of board games.
What kind of board games?
There anything you can think of, like Monopoly, up to Monopoly, Scrabble. Sorry, any board game that's.
I have a different world of board games.
What do you have? Like
And so like I play it. They call like Euro style games, right? They're not all necessarily made in Europe. Like you can have a company here that makes Euro style games. It's just like American games are more chance based, right? It's just like a party game. You like roll a thing, go some pieces. What happens. Whereas these other games are more like skill and strategy that you need to play. They're more for adults. Some of them you need
Risk or strategic
college course to no. So you probably wouldn't know them. Not like I don't mean you would.
No,
but I mean, like, if you're not like a board game nerd, you're probably not going to know. The one you might have heard of that's probably closest that got popular and leaked out into the non-nerd world would be like Sellers of Catan is one. People have heard of that one.
I can honestly say I've never heard of that.
Okay, Ticket to Ride, so it's sort of. Don't worry about it. But there's this world of nerdy board games that I live in.
The last board game that I played consistently was Nightmare. The one with the VHS, you got a VHS tape.
That was a long time ago.
Oh my God, that was
Yeah, no, that was awesome. And then it was Nightmare and Nightmare 2, but I still have the original.
See, I wish I would have known this about because
I'm a board game nerd?
we do a big thing here, and we did it before. And Aaron Romeo was such a twat when we played it because he wouldn't put it on his neck. But so we brought in the game Operation.
I love Operation.
And I love how you said, like there's games of chance where you roll the dice and you go and everything. And Operation is straight skill.
Yeah.
Would you agree that it's straight skill?
100%.
So what we did was we had the game of Operation set up. And it was me versus Aaron.
Did you have a shot collar on?
We had shot collars on. So
You
anytime
love a shot collar.
I love it. It gives me a little tingle in my pecker. I'm not gonna lie, but.
Is that because you have a shot collar on?
It is.
Yeah.
So whenever I would hit the sides and the nose would go red, we had a judge. As soon as they saw the nose go red, they were just like, all right, they hit the button. So when his nose went red, I got the jolt in my neck. We're going to bring that back. I can't wait to play that again.
No.
You know what? That sucks because nobody on the like Layla won't put on the shot collar. You won't put it on. Oh, see, I'm going to bring you back for it. So me and you are going to play.
But you have to have the shot collar on too.
I do. Yeah.
Okay.
And it goes from anywhere from
the only one wearing a shot collar.
The voltage goes from 1 to 16. 16 is the highest. Sometimes we just put it on 16. We're like, fucking, it sucks. It's one of the worst experiences ever. I fucking forgot who I was. I pissed my pants. Yeah, forgot who I was for like 2 weeks. But if we can go like 10. 10's okay. 10 is workable. It sucks. It still sucks. But you put it right on the neck, you're wearing it. As soon as that light goes red, you are nervous as shit. As soon as you see it go red, get ready because you're getting hit. It makes that game so fun. I love it.
You know, every time Catherine fires up the microwave, I piss myself and forget who I am for about a half hour or so.
That reference.
Oh, yeah. As soon as you said it, I'm like, wait, let me get this.
Can I bring on someone and like put him in a bunch of like gimp gear and have him on a chain, and then whenever I'm playing, if I fuck up, he gets electrocuted.
See?
Oh God damn it, that's so.
You know what? I'm gonna say yes because you know what? Because I have so many people that won't put it on there, and they're like,
I would wear it, but I think that's more fun.
That is more fun.
He could be like, I could like put my feet on him while I play.
We could do that. But what honestly is more fun, people for some reason, I don't know why, mainly my others, but I don't know why. Fucking people love to see me in pain. And when I put the shot collar on and we do trivia and they zap the shit out of me, we get more views. So bring it. Are we going to do shockeration or what do we call it? Shock operation?
Shockeration.
Shockeration. Yeah. I'm going to zap the shit out of that.
What if you were my person?
No, fuck that. Because I'm going to be the blood society. I ain't wearing no mask. Bring out the gift.
I think the gimp's sleeping. I think you just got to go wake him up then.
Well, we'll do that. We will definitely plan that. I love that. Any of our guests want to wear the shock collar? We got it in the car right now.
I'll wear a shock collar.
Will you wear it?
No.
Oh, fuck that.
No, I'll shock other people.
I can't believe... I wish the camera could pan over, but they specifically said, don't put me on camera.
I do have an opinion.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, absolutely.
You can actually stand right next to her. Stand in front of the snowflake.
This might be like a little bit unrelated.
Guys, this is Maylee.
Nice to meet you.
She's one of our viewers. She is going to do her opinion. Go ahead.
I don't know how many men watch this podcast, but my friends and I had a really good idea the other day, and I think it's awesome.
I'd love to hear it.
Every man that has wronged us, we put in a ring. Everybody fights to the death. And then the winner goes to prison.
What
motivation factor would be a part of that?
You fucked up. You have to go in the ring.
No,
so you get rewarded by going to jail?
Like if you win, that's the best case.
Well, you're living.
If you want to die and just want someone to kill you,
could you imagine presenting
we put all these men in a spot, fight each other, and then the winner. Best case scenario, you still live, but you have to go to jail.
I had a dream. I wanted to get a bunch of middle-aged women all dressed like Xena the Warrior Princess in a kiddie pool together smoking blunts because I just like that image. I don't even smoke weed anymore, but...
What is in your head when you go to sleep? Like, that has to be the wildest dream, because that sounds like the most lucid freaking dream. I love it. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Let's get back to Maylee.
Like how many, we should they could watch, they could be the judge. We could have my like kiddie pool full of Xena Warrior Princesses judging your men fighting to the death and going to prison.
Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine?
They could make the really high ring girls.
Can you imagine the sales pitch for this? All right. It's going to be you and 5 other guys. You all fucked up. We're gonna put you in the circle. You're pretty well fit, so there's a chance you may survive. But to the upside, you'll go to jail for the rest of your life.
Yeah. You know, let's keep those prisons nice and full. We all know this. To be bad people.
Personally, I love it. I think it's a great idea. I think we should.
I mean, I would watch it. I mean, I absolutely, I would 100% watch that show because I mean, it's people killing each other live. But then, I mean, where do you get the willing participants though?
I don't know where you
Are they already facing life in jail?
No, you fucked up. You fucked us over. So now this is not willing to win.
Just put you there.
You have to go. Don't be an asshole.
You've been kidnapped.
Dude,
I gotta.
you see how like specific she is? Like she isn't even like smiling. She's like, no, you fucked up. This is what you got to do. This isn't just an on the spot thing.
This is some. Yeah, this is like years of thought. Years of thought. Brought in. She has to have like multiple exes or something. Somebody did you dirty. That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I could be wrong.
You actually are. My exes.
They're all nice people.
They are.
Oh,
They are.
well, but they have to be exes for a reason.
Dude,
They just is their lane.
I love this during this medieval discussion here. This redneck song came on.
Buck Owens and Hee Haw.
This one.
No,
Where did it come from?
somebody played it up front, but it was perfect timing.
Oh, yeah.
I thought you put
Let's get in a circle and kill each other. And then I love it.
Well, I got the General Lee warming up in the parking lot.
And I'm so excited. Speaking of medieval tournaments, I'm going to go to medieval tournament dinner, medieval times dinner.
I was gonna say, are you going to medieval times? Actually,
Oh wait, the restaurant from Cable Guy.
yeah.
Oh shit!
I'm going to Atlanta. I'm going to go to a restaurant. I'm going to go to medieval times dinner tournament and the Claremont Lounge, where all of the dancers in the strip club, where all of you have to be 45 plus to dance. So I'll be the youngest one.
I love it.
Oh, was it like Cougar Town or something?
I love it. Sir, there were no forks in medieval times. Hence, there are no forks in medieval times. All right.
They don't have. Wait, they don't have forks, but they still got Pepsi. Dude, I got a lot of tables.
Dude, I want a double.
All right, now I'm gonna exit the segment after I'm done talking about men fighting.
No,
that was
that's
I mean, it's a lovely idea. I'm just wondering, like, the motivation. I was.
Lovely idea. Lovely. I like how lovely is a good word.
Yeah.
It is fantastic. No, you gotta stay on because we only got a couple minutes left. And we
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I have so many things to talk about. I just can't think of anything.
I know. Well, you're always welcome to come back.
So many things bother
We
me.
love having you.
I'm gonna make a list of things.
I gotta say though, I absolutely adore her jacket.
I just said, what a great. She comes here with her leopard print jacket, and it's fucking.
Brett Paradise has an exact same jacket.
I know. It's crazy.
It has to be married.
2 weeks ago, I wore the same jacket. The same jacket.
Yours is long though, isn't it?
No, it's regular length like that. The only difference with mine is it doesn't have the hood.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, I need to let up.
No. Leave it quiet. No. Besides, your hair's perfect. Don't mess that up.
Well, I would love to stay here and chat about ridiculing men and but I'm not going to.
Did I become a whipping boy? Christ!
But we are coming to. I can't believe we're almost to the end of the show. But Ruby, what do you want to plug while you're here?
412, Club 412, Naked Ladies. All you can drink for free, unlimited booze, and Naked Ladies. Like, what more?
Does it still look like the whole Roman Empire setup?
Yeah.
I love that. That is my favorite part. When you go sit in that seating area, and it's got the columns, it's got the pillars and everything.
And
That's my favorite
I'm
part.
getting a new roof.
I like it.
New boots.
She's gonna come on the show, and she's gonna show whenever she gets new boots.
I've got this weekend and next weekend to dance with my old killer bees. And we're gonna play taps on the kazoo.
I think personally, what we should do is we should, in the comments in the description of the show, we should add your cash app. Guys, if you want to donate to the Ruby Activism Association, Ruby's Movies, donate to the Ruby's. Go ahead,
Done.
We're gonna go ahead and plug that cash app once you send it to us. We're gonna get it, man. What do you want to plug?
Well, I'm just gonna say, you had it done before.
No.
Beth said you'll ever make it in your life, I promise.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I'm getting lasers put in mine.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We got them. Like,
Lasers.
She could be a friend bot. So, a real live friend bot.
period.
That's gonna be smashing, baby. Yeah.
Flies with my tits.
I fucking love it.
Guys, $20 to be the first motorboat.
I'm not, you know.
Money? That's it?
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
50. I don't know. Screw it. I don't care.
I was gonna
I got
say,
expendable income.
No,
little
no,
low.
way more than that.
I bet you $20. I know exactly where you got your shoes right now.
What, with these?
Yeah.
I
know.
Where? Where?
You're gonna bet?
What?
You're gonna lose. Bet. Shake on it.
No. I don't want to. What am I going to lose? You're gonna make me put on the gift mask. I don't want to do that. I don't want to shop dollars.
If I'm right, and I know exactly where you got your shoes right now, I'll give you.
If you say Amazon, that's bullshit. That's not fair.
I know exactly where you got them right now.
I haven't
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I'll give you $20.
Okay, fine. Screw it.
Right now, you got them on your feet.
she's
Oh,
like,
that's so fun. No, goddamn it.
no. That is
No, where you got the shoe? No,
she said
that's under
I
false
know exactly
pretense.
where you got them right now.
right now.
I said it real weird.
And I knew where she was going. This is an old card trick, and I knew where she was going with it. And I said, because she worded it perfectly, she said, I can tell you where you got your shoes right now.
Bought the shoes, not got the
No,
shoes.
We have it on tape.
We have it on, that's the thing. We do have it on camera. She did say,
Well, it's got to be like Meineke Car Care. It's got to be easy pay. So you're getting $5 at a time.
guys, I would love to stick around and chat, but I'm not going
No,
to.
we're just getting started, man. Let's keep going. Shit.
I want to thank everybody for watching. Manly, you were awesome. Thank you for coming by.
Thank you
checking
for
out
having me.
Ruby, you are always one of our personal best and favorites. We love you. Can't wait to
Absolutely.
see your movies. Guys, go ahead and check
You soon.
Make sure you go ahead and check out her Cash App link that we're going to put on the description of this show. Please go ahead and donate. We'd love to see the active
Ruby's boobies. Bang, bang,
guys from all of us here. Well, Meineke Car Care, Fista Productions, Noor Belts, Motorsports, KMC Firearms, and Iron Beer. I want to thank you much for these drinks.
Practicing my motorboat.
We'll see you next year.
One, two, three, and 2 to 4. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre are at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up, cause you know we bout had to rip shit up. Give me the microphone first, so I can buzz like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble. Ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low, got G, so we're crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. Hell yeah. But back to the lecture at hand. Perfection is perfected, so I'ma let them understand. From a young G's perspective, and before me dig out a bitch, I had to find a contraceptive. You never know, she could be earning a man and learning a man, and at the same time burning a man. Now you know I ain't with that shit, Lieutenant. Ain't no pussy good enough to get burnt while I'm up in it. Yeah, that's realer than real deal Holyfield. And now all you hookers and hoes know how I feel. Well, if it's good enough to get broke off a proper chunk, I'll take a small piece of some of that funky stuff. It's like this. and I'm creeping, but I then I got caught cause my beeper kept beeping. Now it's time for me to make my impression felt, so sit back, relax, and strap on your seatbelt. You never been on a ride like this before, with a producer who can rap and control the maestro at the same time with the dope rhyme that I kick, you know. And I know I flow some old funky shit to add to my collection. The selection symbolizes dope, take a toke, but don't choke. If you do, you have no clue. Ooh, what me and my homie Snoop Dogg came to do. It's like this, and like this, and like this, and here. It's like that, and like this, and like this, and like this, and here. It's like this, and we ain't got no love for those. So just chill till the next episode. Falling back on that ass with a hellified gangster lean, getting funky on the mic like an old batch of collard greens. It's the capitals, oh yes, the fresh and double O-P, D-O-double-G-Y, D-O-double-G, you see. Showing much flex when it's time to wreck a mic, pimping hoes and clocking a grip like my name was Dolomite. Yeah, and it don't quit, I think they in a mood for some motherfucking G shit. So Dre, what up, dawg? We gotta give them what they want. What's that G? We gotta break them off something. Hell yeah. And it's gotta be